like I said, I came to the basilica, and I just arrived there, it was having mass. So I said, well, you know what? We're going to have mass at the basilica, and then we did it. So, great time, man. Don't forget to go to mass. Mass is very important. Praise be to God.
How can I keep from singing? Came to mass today, I got a little coffee and donuts because I didn't receive the Holy Eucharist. I already did in the morning. I mean, most times I don't like to eat after I've just received Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I want to wait a little bit longer, maybe an hour or two. But sometimes it doesn't matter, but I try not to. Now guess what? This man right here, Father Louis Hennepin, is the dude that's named for the county around Minneapolis. We in Hennepin County, and it's named after a Catholic. You see, my friend, Catholicism has the power to change things. A lot of things are named after Catholic faith. Los Angeles, San Diego, San Francisco, Sacramento, a lot of those names are Catholic, showing you the power of the Catholic faith. So take your faith seriously, man. We're just not bystanders or second-class citizens. I mean, how many things are named after Tupac? Or how many things are ever going to be named after Elvis Presley or, you know, or the Rolling Stones? When they die, they're gone. But this dude here was here in 1640. And this whole county, everything in this county is named after him. Man. See the sun's going down, so see those beautiful colors, and see that greenery, man, all those trees. And it's just time to think about what's going to happen the day you die. Start thinking about eternity, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever you're going through, it's going to come an evening when you're going to die. And it's all going to be over, and you're going to be heaven with Jesus Christ. So whatever I go through, whatever people do to me, whatever people do to disrespect me, I don't even let it bother me. Though it hurts, you know what I'm saying? But I keep on moving on there one day when I'm in heaven. That's the last laugh. You know, you can't let people drag you to hell with Satan. That's what Satan came to do. Jesus Christ says the devil's a liar and a murderer. He's been like that from the beginning. That's consistent with his nature. He's a liar. So the devil come by and he want to make your life difficult. You know, he want to make your life hard. And people, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really care. So my brothers and sisters, what I'm telling you today is, as you see this hobo life with Jesus is not an easy thing. It's a lot of pain. A lot of people hate you for nothing. You just show up and people start to hate you. They don't even judge you. They do whatever they want to you. But the Bible says, when Jesus was talking, he said, look, your forefathers did whatever they did to the apostles, right? So it doesn't change. It's not going to be different for you, man. You know, at this twilight hour, take some time to think about it, man. You see the glitz and the glamour of that city right there? Those buildings, the excitement, the pleasure, the now, the moment, the YOLO. You know, you only live once, do your best. Man, it's passing away, man. Everybody around here in 100 years is going to be dead. Starting right now, somebody already fell dead. So hold on to your faith, knowing that our reward is not on this earthly thing, man. That's why I tell myself this, man. I always say, man, look, I ain't going to let nobody in the Mercedes-Benz make me hate God. Peace be with you, man. I might log in later. What's up? I'm in Minneapolis, probably like 10:30, and I'm trying to take care of my jeans right here. See what I'm saying? I got a little soap, a little water right there. You know what I'm saying? A little rosary right there. You know what I'm saying? Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for our sinners now and at the hour of our death. And I got my jeans right here. You know what I'm saying? I got a little water right there. See a little water? A little water right there. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a little soap because it's summertime. And when I put the soap on it, I just run a little water through it. You know, I just freshen it up a little bit. You know, and that's praise be to God in heaven. I was going to wash my clothes, and I was wondering how I'm going to wash my jeans, and I ran up on this church, and they got some water. You see what I'm saying? So God is good, man. God is good. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm washing my jeans. A little soap right there. Because ain't nobody help hobos, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're a hobo, it's up when you read the writings of St. Paul. You know, they're talking about trials, you know what I'm saying, like real severe trials. You know, people are too worried about eating and drinking and looking good and nice stuff that's passing away. So when you give your life to God, the first thing you're going to deal with is extreme difficulties. It's not going to get easy. I'm going to tell you right now, if you decide to follow Jesus, you're going to have a lot of problems. So yeah, I am washing my clothes right now. I'm not going to wash them all the way. I'm just going to try to cut down because it's summertime, you know what I'm saying? I'll be walking along in them, and I got to go to mass. I don't want to get in trouble and get kicked out, you know what I'm saying? But that's my story right now. It's late at night. Alright, here's the story, man. I went to sleep right by the Basilica of St. Mary's, whatever. So this security guy will come there like 1 o'clock. I was asleep like 30 minutes. He's gonna wake me up and say, man, you gotta move. So I was looking for a place to sleep till like 3 in the morning, 2:30. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't find a place to sleep, man. Everywhere they got notices that if you sleep over here, you're gonna get arrested. And I don't wanna deal with that, man. Because you know what? When God created man, he said, man, you should go to sleep. That's what Jesus says. We ain't had no place to sleep in this life. You know, so when they die, they ain't gonna sleep for a day. You know what I'm saying? God says in the Bible, whatever you did for us, to these poor people, the least of these, you did it for me. So whenever you give these people a hard time, you're not giving it to them. God's on their side. That's why all the stuff that they go through, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying give people free passes and let people not do anything, but when it comes to going to the bathroom or going to sleep or stuff like that, or water drink in the park. I couldn't find water in the park. God's gonna deal with you, man. It says, whatever you did to the least of these, you did it for me. Especially you Catholics that go to mass every day, then get out of church and go get your brunch. I see y'all treating these hobos and all these poor people like trash. Beloved, it's gonna be worse for you. Hell's gonna be harder for Catholics. You know that? Catholics and Jews get the biggest part of hell. So beloved, let's go. It's another day. I gotta go to the Basilica. Today's the feast day of the Transfiguration. 2 days of feast, man. So let's get it on and popping. Let's get it on and popping like popcorn. Holla.